Hello everybody and welcome to Lord of the Rings Friday. I was just testing this before, so apologies. It seems like my microphone was not properly connected, but it all appears to be sorted. And it is Friday, it is the beginning of the week. We can rejoice at the thought that there is no more work to be done. Or maybe not in my case, because I want to play Lord of the Rings online. And I want to do so in the comfort of playing online streaming. Well, it may be comfort or it may be complete ludicrous because of the fact that I may be totally letting myself down. But let's see how it goes. Because we're going to be playing Lord of the Rings with a brand new character. I've been reading about Aragorn because one of the things that I find interesting is that you play as different class systems like you do in most online games that you find, especially free-to-play ones or anything in the sort of role-playing genre. And as not surprisingly, Strider/Aragorn, if anyone, obviously I'm assuming people are going to be knowing the Lord of the Rings stuff, is a cross between a number of different classes because he's that great. So the idea of actually playing Aragorn as in a person who as a ranger seems a little far-fetched. So and ridiculous in terms of how powerful the said person would be. So in that regard, I'm going to be just picking a character that sort of resembles Aragorn, because that seems to be my point at the minute. So without further ado, let's play some Lord of the Rings. Let me turn that down a bit, just for the benefit of me. My speakers are pretty loud, but let's see from here. But yes, so as you can see, I've played as a level 24 elf called Galnar, and that's what he looks like. Oh, marvel at the greatness. Marvel at the floppy cape as it motors around. But we're not going to be doing that. I thought we'd pick a new character. So we're going to do that. Just realised, why aren't you... Technical hitch here. It seems to not want to... Let's try it again. There we go. For some reason, it just didn't like what was going on. Let's see if it works now. I'm just going to go exit. Yeah, I want to exit. There we go, we're working. Fantastic. So let's go back. So yes, we have... So I thought I'd start as a male man. I mean, I could be some people who play online and be a woman and see how it works, but no. Let's not go down that road. That road may cost me dearly in later life. So I thought to myself, I'm either going to be a captain or a guard. I quite like the idea of having someone with a shield. It may be just for the sense of anyone that's not played Lord of the Rings online. It's set in, obviously, the Lord of the Rings universe. If you've played World of Warcraft or something similar, you play as different characters and different class systems. So with all different styles of play. So a burglar... It's kind of like a rogue in that they stop people playing. Kind of dicks usually be rogues. Let's be frank. You know, I ain't one for honesty, but yeah, usually only you'll be not surprised to hear that I was a rogue at some point in World of Warcraft because I can be a dick. But who can't? Who isn't? Who isn't sometimes? It just happens, yeah. But also we have a champion. Well, Captain is who I'm thinking about being because he's very similar to Aragorn. It says moderate difficulty playing it, which I find interesting. But I also love the epic music. It's like, we're going to save Mordor. If it takes me all day, all night, and all of Friday night playing Lord of the Rings online, I will do it. Not because I can. Because I will. Because I have the will of men. It really sounds like a trailer, doesn't it? I thought I did quite a good job there. But there you go. But yeah, I thought captains because it's a melee fight. I like the idea of swords. I'm a real sword guy. I'm not a fan of having... This really sounds like... Yeah, welcome to Steven's attempt at admitting he's a serial killer. I prefer swords, not so much daggers. No. But no, in role-playing games, I should have said, for out fear of people calling police. Yeah, I like swords. I always have done. Probably sort of like Excalibur, influenced or whatever it may be, but yeah, and I'm not usually daggers or axes or particularly hammers. I just think hammers are bizarre unless you are like a little dwarf and want to play with your hammer, as it were. But they may captains can summon companions to fight by their side, ensuring they always have a ally. That's really cool. You can always mark foes, give benefits to all who attack them. So, as it says on the bottom right, it gives you a rough idea of what they are. No, my webcam is a little bit in the way, but I don't really think, based on where all the information is, I'm not really sure there's another way of where else I can put it really. So I'll have to just tell you the bit that's been blocked. His class is inspired by Elnor, last king of Gondor, who was revered both as a skilled captain in arms and as a lawmaster. So, inspiration of others in their own strength, they must land the free people. Well, I don't know what my webcam decided to do there. It's really weird. So my guess is champion. I'm gonna go for. It's a support class, so that might imply it's a kind of a tank. Oh well, no, it's more many sort of damage really, and a little bit of both, like a hybrid, because it says their defense is a guardian, which I imagine that'll be a tank, a hunter, which is kind of like Legolas, range damage, which is obviously fun, which is what my character Galnar is, Lawmaster, kind of Gandalf like, even though obviously I'm saying this, and I know like the Lord of the Rings nerds are like, well, I'm sorry, but you can't be Gandalf. Gandalf's one of a kind. I know, I'm just saying, I'm making a comparison, okay? Just calm down. Minstrel, whose primary role is a healer. That's always difficult in online games from World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings Online, various other things. Being a healer, you get nothing but abused for not doing it right, and it's very hard to do. I was a healer called Varnak on World of Warcraft, and that was like my primary character because I really wanted to play. The advantage is, if people not wanting to be a healer as much, is that you get to go on, quests with other players, and that's obviously interesting to do, but so you get more opportunity is basically what I'm saying, because of the fact people want to play it far less. But yeah, enough talking, let's get on with the game. So I'm thinking captain. I think that's what I was saying on Twitter. I just need to check my Twitter now to go, did I say captain or did I not? I can't quite remember. But let's oh, cool. Thank you, Romance. So you reckon captain, yeah? You just managed to catch me catching the chat. Yeah, I'm thinking captain. It's good go of it, I think. So yeah, I think based on the chat, based on Roman's advice as well, I think I'm gonna go captain. Let's go for it. Captain it is. Oh yes, I forgot. I can make my character. I can make my dude. Now, as I maintain in Lord of the Rings, I really or in any fantasy based stuff, is I really think you should always make your character look like you. I don't know whether that says more about me than anything, but I'm saying this on behalf of everybody, is that you really should, because I think it gets you more involved in the game personally. But there you are. I may be totally yeah, so that zoomed in because it wanted me to look at my head options. I'm not one for fiddling with like making my nose look. So what do you think? mean, you have the webcam, so maybe see what looks like me. That's not too far off, facial feature-wise, with a beard and everything. Oh yeah, one of the things that annoyed me about an elf is you can't have a beard as elves, which is a bit ridiculous. Oh yeah, Romans. Yeah, tell me about that new thing, the Boomings. They seem pretty new to me. I'm like you. I've only just got back into the game, so I don't actually know what they are. I mean, are they like druids essentially? They certainly look like that to me. Oh yeah, they interested me. They interested me, the new things. I think. Oh, actually, I'm also playing on a role-playing server, so I'm probably gonna be as anal as picking a character that has the right names. Oh, they have English-style names. Okay. Like... Oh, I don't want to be from Breland. Just realised. Let's be from Rondor. Theoden. That's a good shout. Oh, cool. Thanks, Romans. Yeah, okay. I didn't realise, yeah, it's a support role, so... Is that just happened now? Like, how long's that character been out? How long has that class been out? Because when I played this, I think when it first came out, it wasn't an option. I was reading about it before I started the stream, and it seemed quite interesting. November. Interesting. Certainly something I'm going to consider. I'm quite like the idea of being a man at the minute. I quite like the idea of being a man. Yeah, I quite like the idea of just being a man. That's pretty much it. But let's see. So it says endings are word. This is the thing I spend most time doing whenever I'm playing any sort of role-playing games. I spend an absolute age coming up with a name. And plus all these, I imagine, all these variations will be taken. Something Helm. Haggar. Oh, this is like the worst part. But anyway, I'll continue with this and think of a name while I'm doing it. Hairstyle. We obviously want a hairstyle as mad as mine. How many options are there? One of the things I like about these games is it gives you actually options. It's not like when we played Torchlight on Monday, where it's just like, excuse me, you want more choice? How dare you? Oh, one like a messy hair. It's just like all over the place. I like it. I mean, that seems somewhat closer. God, he looks like that's Kevin Sorbo. God, that really does look like Kevin Sorbo from Hercules and Andromeda fame. Did anyone know? Like, I mean, that's what's so really like amazing about Kevin Sorbo. If you read his book, he wrote an autobiography where in the last like 2 series, I think it was, of Hercules, he'd had a stroke during pre-production, like during the off-season, and so to combat that, they made him keep being the show. My God, that looks so like Kevin Sorbo. But they made him be in the show, and they just, if you ever watch the sort of end, towards the end of Hercules, that there's a lot of clip shows of just previous episodes and like the story crowbarred in, because in a lot of scenes of Kevin Sorbo in a very sort of serious situation, but in the funny sense of that, you would be sitting on a log chatting to like his companion, basically because he wasn't medically cleared to do anything more stringent than that. That's absolutely true. And I recommend his book's brilliant. I'd love to remember what it was called off the top of my head, but yeah. First things first, let's sort out the facial hair. Is that enough like me? Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that one. Definitely. Not 100% certain Should we just be Kevin Sorbo-like with a beard? Yeah, let's go for it. We're Kevin Sorbo with a beard. Can we have Sorbo as a name? That would be... Oh, you know what? I'm doing it. I don't care. Do not care that it's a role-playing game. Would that work? Yeah, let's go for it. I don't care. I really don't care. Wow, okay, yeah, so that BF form sounds interesting, Romans. I was just reading, looking at your answer. That sounds really cool. But yeah, let's go for Sorbo. Maybe I'll slightly... That's better. Looks slightly more like me. Oh, please Sorbo not be taken. That would just ruin the stream. It would just totally ruin it. Oh yeah, eye colour. That's very important for me. Has to be blue. There we go. Excellent. It's really me. Oh, that name is taken! You've got to be shitting me. There's a Sorbo fan plays Lord of the Rings. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Let's see what choices we have. Who knows? Oh, that's just ruined everything. I really wanted to do Sorbo. Okay, let's have a think. Is there any variations of Sorbo we can do? Like two R's? Sorbo. Doesn't quite look the same, does it? Yeah, okay, it fits. Why not? Let's just go with it. Sorbo, the captain. Okay. I love it. Gives the option. Do you want to enter Middle Earth? Not too sure. Maybe. We'll just see. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed. That'd be terrible. Oh no, it hasn't. It's taking an age to decide to load. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna. Cool. Definitely do that, Ruminers. Might have to give me some tips because I've never actually played a captain before. As I say, I've just been a hunter and I can't remember what I was when I first started. But there you go. Right. What happened to the sound? The sound's just gone awfully quiet. Sound, where are you, sound? Okay. You use the mouse buttons, camera movement. Yes, I'm aware of that. Enough! Looting. Captains and foreign heroes can be looted. I'm uncomfortable where I'm currently seated. Just remove some stuff, move some stuff around. That's better. Right. Containers and fallen heroes can be looted. Look for sparkly effects to indicate that an object has a loot on it. Right-click an object. Okay, I already know this, but I'm just kind of doing it for the benefit of the stream. Okay, I've attained an item. Okay, rusty claymore. I'm assuming it's probably better. What you know, I noticed this when I noticed this when I was hunter. What's so bizarre? I mean, I know it's just doing it to kind of show you what to do, but why give you a one-handed mace like that when you're gonna replace it straight away? Seems odd to me. There we go. Oh yeah, Strider.
Hurry, friend. We
I'm
must
with
test your
Aragorn.
will to fight.
Aragorn, my friend. You should practice combat. Right-click an enemy to begin auto-attacking. Alright, I've got to get set. I apologise. Right, so what do I have? Battle Shout. An attack that triggers a state, enabling you to deal more damage. Okay. A melee attack that can't be blocked. Cool.
Well done. Let us press on.
Well done. Your skill in battle is most impressive. I didn't even do anything. For those that don't know about Lord of the Rings, is that it has an auto attack function, so you don't have to like keep pressing the button ridiculous amount of times, which is good. Come on, Strider. Let's go kick some ass. Right click on doors, yeah. I'm with you. Come on, loading screen. Ooh, look. I'm in the puddle. Come on, Sorbo. You must save the world, like usual. Okay, I speak to Strider. I've got to defeat Saladine's captors. Okay. So I guess I just got to run. Lag. Oh, that's not good. My game just crashed. No. Okay. I restart this bad boy. That wasn't good. Bear with me a second. Maybe I have to turn my graphics down ever so slightly. That was really annoying. I was like getting really involved. I was getting really involved as well. I was getting really involved in it and just decides to break. It's really annoying. Right, I'm going to set this up so you can get to look at me while I look at the stuff. But yeah, it just basically come up that one of my it just didn't. It just said it stopped working. It's really annoying. I was in captain. I was in the zone. I was leaning forward. I was really, really excited to do it, and then my stupid computer / Lord of the Rings lets me down like a bitch. Okay, Romeos, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. Yeah, makes sense after you kill them. Yeah, like you gather up like aggro. Go away, Turbine. Go away, Turbine. You ruined everything. What is that? Got a strange symbol on the bottom of my computer. Anyway. Alright, Silbo, you're back. Right, options. That'll do something. So bear with me, I'm just loading everything up and then I will try again with Kevin Sorbo starring in Lord of the Rings Online. Oh man, it's cold in my flat. Too cold.
The chance encounter with brigands upon the road leads to captivity. You awaken with the ranger Strider before you.
Okay, right, excellent. So go back to scene 1. Right, I'm hoping that's fixed everything. Let's see. We want Lord of the Rings to be at the bottom, and then we need me to be over here. Cool. Think that's okay. Right. Hopefully it won't crash now.
Enough!
Enough! You know, do you have any idea that you're messing with Aragon? Are you idiots? Search the satchel. Okay. Good job it put me back to where... Ooh, did they... Has it accidentally given me 2? Does that mean I get 2? Have I cheated the game somewhat? Can we dual weld as people? Can we dual weld as captains? Maybe not. No, that's got a shield. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I got myself a second weapon there by cheating the game.
Must test your will to fight.
Get set, people. Go. Wow. You seem quite...
Let us press on.
Seem quite powerful, these captains. Through here. You're nuts, Aragon. One moment, I need a break. You need a break? How far have you gone? Fool.
Here is where we must part ways.
Part ways? I've only just met you, Aragon. You should find Saladine beyond that gate. Find me after you've saved her. Ooh. Well, we got further than last time, people. Nice. When you defeat enemies or complete quests, you gain experience. Earn enough, and your power stats will increase by leveling up. When your character levels, you will gain new skills. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, moving on. So my first quest, I've got to defeat Saladine's captors, which I'm assuming are these dudes. So I'm assuming that's some form of like a shout, and then the next one is just like a blow. So it like creates aggro. I'm using terms from World of Warcraft because that's something I know a bit of experience about. Look at him just sitting there, not even expecting me. Look what damage I just do by attacking. Right click to lock on to targets. That's a really cool move. Alright. I'm assuming I'm going this way. Drama. Many stories in Middle-earth will unfold before your eyes. When does a story not? Be sure to pay attention to those events to gain insight into your quest. Sometimes you will momentarily be halted in order to watch very important scenes. Ooh. Ooh. In your face. That's what I always do. This is what I do in life, where I just literally shout people to death. Defeat captures. I just need a bit of flame. And a place to put it. Wow. I'm making friends with an arsonist. That's Lord of the Rings for you. Follow me to the depths of hell. There he is. Fetch water quickly. Amadam will not allow this. Think you find you will if I just shouted enough. Speak with a Baggins. About time you got here. God, I went as fast as I can. These people. Find Strider. Ah, I know I'm dear. From playing her as a hunter. Oh, evil seems to be near.
Go back to the shadow, fallen king.
Ooh. Black Raider. This is Andia. Oh no! Andia! That's literally what I was just thinking. I was wanting to shout that, and she shouted it for me. Witches, Baggins, misery me. These Black Raiders. Pain in the arse. Well, with my guy cowering, I'm assuming this is like a I can't move. There we go. Sobo, come quickly. Okay, gonna have to talk to Amdia. Now I gotta talk to Strider. Oh no, he's dead. Alas, I am too late. Amdir has been pierced with a mortal blade. It does not bode well. Archet is nearby. Will serve a good resting place with an Amdir recovers. Quickly, follow me. Alright. So that's the end bit. That's it, guys. That's Lord of the Rings.
The Ranger
see you next Friday.
Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Awfully nice of him. I like that. Instead of just going to another screen, it's like I'll give a little FMV, tell you what's going on. It's pretty sweet. Ooh, Braytown, the prancing pony. I'm such a nerd. I'm loving it. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't know why that's in my head. Okay. So,
thank goodness you're
with
awake.
this last.
That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
Now, I'm assuming, with me being some sort of like tanky, supporty type person, and I can click this, that means I should go for heavy armor. Because with my hunter, I could do medium. So yeah, let's go for heavy armor. The quest guide system will help you point out the general area. Yes. So the little arrow pops up here. Obviously, I'm too close. It's fine. I know that already. Basically, just says there's a marker that comes on the map across here. Basically, I know my banner might be in the way, but you can see that I'm close to the nearest one. Come on. Oh, Amdir.
Trouble yourself on my
So you awake at last, Sobo. You earned your rest and you fought bravely. I place no peace in slumber. The braid of the Black Panther pierced only my shoulder. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern. But it is Strider whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he toils for my sake and for Archet's. Oh, so do we
there
have
are too many deeds to be done.
That's bizarre. Didn't I just get it?
And none of them
Didn't I just get a
easy.
breastplate?
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Bracken
Did I just get a
will not
breastplate?
heed my warnings.
No. Oh, right. It was a quest reward for talking to him. I see. I see. I see you, baby. Okay, yes. You can click the icon in Bard 1 to enter lock mode. Whatever. I know what I'm doing. I've never understood what that meant since I rejoined Lord of the Rings, but anyway. So let's see what my guy looks like now. Kevin Sorbo. Looking more like Kevin Sorbo every day. Oh look, it just so happens that the captain's right behind me. Do you wander in here last night with those rangers? Looking at the wrong person. That wasn't me. I do not like looking at those fellows one bit, but I let them stay on account of the Pale One's ruins. You say the Blackmans mean to attack us, but I do not believe it, not without proof. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to folks around town and get their opinions. If they're on your side, I'll consider. See if anyone will believe your warning. Okay. Oh great, a quest where I just walk around. Probably like, let's just see where you are.
This is intolerable.
If Captain Black says we're safe, then we're safe. Excellent. Don't need to persuade you in any way. Just realised I'm due for my break in a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna make sure I take it. So maybe let's convince these guys, and then we'll take a quick 5-minute break, and I'll come back.
How can I be of service?
5-10 minute break. You think the Blackwoods mean to attack us, don't they? Don't be absurd. They harbour no love for us, but they haven't a leader. They fought more amongst themselves than they do with outsiders. He sounded not convinced, but hey, I'm that kind of guy. I simply press right click and all is well.
What can I do for you?
Ah, the people astride, I don't. Very good. Oh, have I got like a... Earn crafting experience is increased by 25%. Oh, is that some sort of weekend buff, I think? Like the...
Alas, for peaceful folk everywhere.
Okay. So
It
I
is an
talk to
enormous
people and get a
task to
gauntlet
convince
for it.
them
Very
that
nice.
Evil people with evil intentions
Thank you.
will commit evil deeds.
Talk to the
Before you
captain
try
trainer.
to fight,
Oh,
you
look at
must
that.
learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Thank you for the feathers. Oh, I've learned some new stuff. Boost morale of nearby fellows. This skill is more potent than when used with a defeat event. Requires battle-ready state. Okay. So when I do that, it makes me battle-ready. I think that seems to make sense to me. And rallying cry. Boost morales. Is that kind of a heal, or does it mean boost morale as in like your hit level, your health meter gets more? Because morale in this is health, just in case people want to know. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and talk to my trainer. In the game. I don't mean. Talk to the captain.
Stay a moment.
Use your battle shout on a training dummy. Okay. Then strike it with your skill devastating blow. Got it. I'm on the ball. I'm on it. So okay, it's melee obviously. I'm too used to playing ranged. Just with that. Okay. Right. Cool.
What can I do for you?
Ah, so I'm a two-hander. Potentially. I am a two-hander. Oh, I'm so silly. Anyway. Right, so... Right, I've got a new weapon. Awesome. Oh. And there's someone in World Chat who's doing a similar joke to what I just did. Ain't life grand? Oh, the irony. Alright, let's talk to Strider and then I'm going to take my first break.
Do you feel confident
Well done.
in what you have learned? Dear my poor old friend.
This game has
shadow
a store
has
system,
crept
which
over
I'll
him.
probably explain in the next part because I don't have time. Ask Captain Brackenbrook for directions and begin to try and learn his favour. Okay.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Okay, I think this is where I'm going to pause. Does it require me to go far in this? Let's see. Map time. Okay, I'll go all the way down here. I remember this area. This is like my favourite beginning area. This is the area I did when I first played this game in the beta test, which was what? Late 2013 was it? Early 2014 maybe? I love this area. But, right. Actually, I should have, if I was going to pause. Oh, but I can just pause. I could just literally pause the game, can't I? Can I? What am I going to get? This looks a safe place. Right. Just to be overtly sure. Right. Right, I'm going to take my first break and I'll be back right in a second, guys. Thanks a lot.